Rivers are the lifeblood of our planet, carrying water, life, and stories across the land. They are the veins through which the essence of nature flows, connecting ecosystems and communities, nurturing life in all its forms. In Peru, rivers are powerful forces that have carved canyons, nurtured civilizations, and created some of the world's most biodiverse places. These waterways have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, and their currents have carried the whispers of history through the ages. They twist through jungles, flow past mountains, and whisper secrets of ancient times. Each turn and bend in the river tells a story, a narrative written in water and stone, waiting to be discovered by those who venture into their depths. To follow a Peruvian river is to journey deep into the wild heart of nature. It is an adventure that takes you away from the noise of modern life and immerses you in the serene and untamed beauty of the natural world. Imagine standing on the bank, the air thick with the scent of earth and flowers, the water's hum a reminder of its unstoppable journey. The riverbank is a place of reflection, where the mind can wander and the soul can find peace. The rainforest around you is alive, a symphony of monkeys, birds, and insects. Every sound, every movement is a testament to the vibrant life that thrives in this lush environment. Here you feel both small and deeply connected to everything. The vastness of the landscape and the towering trees remind you of your place in the grand tapestry of life. Peru's wild rivers call to the adventurer in all of us. They beckon with the promise of discovery and the thrill of the unknown, inviting us to explore their untamed beauty. Each bend reveals new vistas, creatures, and stories. The journey along these rivers is one of constant wonder and surprise, where every moment brings a new discovery. Let's explore these incredible waterways together and discover the beauty hidden in the heart of the Peruvian wilderness. Together, we will uncover the secrets that these rivers hold and experience the magic of nature in its purest form. This is a journey that will stay with you forever. The memories of these wild rivers and the experiences they offer will linger in your heart, a testament to the enduring power and beauty of nature. Our first stop is the legendary Amazon River, a waterway so vast and mysterious that it has inspired countless myths and legends throughout history. Known as the king of all rivers, the Amazon is the lifeblood of South America, stretching over 4,000 miles and carrying more water than any other river on Earth. In Peru, it begins humbly as small streams trickling down from the snow-capped peaks of the Andes, gathering strength as countless tributaries join together, transforming into a colossal force that carves its way through the heart of the continent. The Amazon is a world unto itself, a vast green kingdom teeming with life, where the river and the rainforest are inseparable, each nourishing the other. Paddling here, you move at the river's pace, drifting with the current as the jungle reveals its secrets, one bend at a time. You are surrounded by endless water, sky, and jungle, immersed in a landscape that feels both ancient and alive. Wildlife abounds. Sloths hang lazily in the canopy, squirrel monkeys leap from branch to branch, and the rare pink river dolphins surface with a splash, reminders of the river's magic. Giant otters hunt together in tight-knit family groups, while vibrant macaws paint the sky with flashes of red, blue, and yellow. Along the riverbanks, hoatzins clamber through the thick riverside vegetation, their calls echoing through the humid air. The Amazon is more than its animals. It's a living, breathing entity, its misty mornings and reflective waters creating an atmosphere of wonder and reverence. It is truly a serpent of life, winding its way through the rainforest, nourishing every plant, animal, and person it touches. For local communities, the river is everything: food, transport, and a deep spiritual connection to the land and their ancestors. As the sun sets, the jungle's symphony shifts, frogs begin to sing, insects buzz, and the air fills with the sounds of nightfall. The day ends on the mighty Amazon, but the river never truly sleeps. Its currents and creatures continue their eternal dance. Every moment here is a potential wildlife encounter, a chance to witness the unexpected and the extraordinary. The Amazon teaches us about the raw power of nature, its resilience, and its endless capacity for renewal, a true wonder of our planet. The Amazon is home to people who have lived in harmony with it for generations. Villages of wooden houses on stilts withstand seasonal floods, and life here is rich in tradition. The people possess deep knowledge of the forest, what heals, what feeds, and how to read the river. Sharing a meal of fresh fish and plantains with a local family connects you to this place in a real way. Nothing is wasted. The forest is a sacred provider. The people are masters of sustainable living, fishing, farming, and hunting with respect for nature. Their smiles and generosity remind us of what's truly important. Leaving, you carry a new perspective and a quiet lesson in the beauty of a life lived in balance with nature. These human connections become the most cherished souvenirs of a journey down the Amazon. Leaving the Amazon, we ascend into the Andes to the Urubamba River, sacred to the Inca. Flowing through the sacred valley, it's surrounded by terraced hillsides, maize fields, and snow-capped peaks. The Urubamba is a historical and spiritual pathway, connecting ancient Inca sites like Machu Picchu. Along its course, you see agricultural terraces, small villages, and farmers guiding llamas. The river shifts from gentle stretches to thrilling whitewater rapids. High above, Andean condors soar, guardians of this sacred place. The Urubamba was the source of life for the Inca, believed to mirror the Milky Way. Traveling here connects you to history, nature, and spirituality in an unforgettable way. The Urubamba is a living museum, lined with remnants of the Inca civilization. Ollantaytambo Fortress looms over the river, its terraces and walls a marvel of engineering. Exploring smaller ruins and hidden temples feels like true discovery. The Quechua people, descendants of the Inca, preserve ancient traditions, language, clothing, and agriculture. They revere Pachamama and the Apis, with the river as a sacred entity. Meeting the people of the sacred valley is as rewarding as seeing the ruins. Their generosity and deep connection to the land inspire awe. Culture here is alive, carried on by those who call this valley home. If the Amazon is the king, reigning over the vast green heart of South America with its endless winding waters, and the Urubamba its sacred heart, pulsing with ancient stories and the lifeblood of the Andes, then the Apurimac is Peru's wild, untamed soul, a river that refuses to be tamed or silenced. Apurimac means speaker of the gods, a fitting name for a river that thunders through one of the deepest canyons in the Americas, its voice echoing off sheer rock walls. This is a river for pure, high-adrenaline adventure, demanding respect and courage from all who dare to enter its domain. Here, every rapid is a test, every bend a new challenge. The canyon's walls rise thousands of feet, carved by millennia of relentless water, creating a world that feels both ancient and untouched. The landscape is dramatic and intimidating, with jagged rock formations and plunging cliffs that seem to close in around you, amplifying the river's roar. There are no villages or roads here, just raw, elemental power. The Apurimac flows through a wilderness so remote, it feels as if you've stepped back in time. The Apurimac is a relentless series of Class 4 and V rapids, each one more formidable than the last, challenging even the most experienced rafters. Each rapid has a name that hints at its challenge, names whispered among adventurers, spoken with a mix of fear and respect. Navigating these rapids requires teamwork, trust, and nerves of steel. Every paddle stroke is a commitment, every decision a matter of survival. In the rare calm stretches, you camp under a million stars, far from civilization, surrounded by the hush of the canyon and the endless sky above. The silence is broken only by the river's murmur, a gentle reminder of its power, and the distant rush of water over stone. Occasionally, the call of night birds echoes through the darkness, adding to the sense of wildness and solitude. Here you feel humility and awe in the face of nature's power. The river reminds you how small you are, and how alive you can feel when you surrender to the wild. The Apurimac strips you down to your essential self, a true wilderness experience that leaves you changed, carrying the river's roar within you long after you've left its banks. A multi-day trip down the Apurimac is a true expedition, requiring expert guides and a spirit of adventure. Before launching, guides make offerings to the mountain spirits and river, honoring ancient traditions. The rapids build in intensity, testing your skills and teamwork. You learn to read the water and trust your team. Wildlife encounters like Andean foxes and torrent ducks add magic to the journey. After days of battling rapids, emerging from the canyon is transformative. You're exhausted, changed, and filled with respect for the river. You haven't conquered the Apurimac, you've been granted safe passage. The experience forges friendships and leaves you with a profound appreciation for the wild. A Peruvian river journey is an adventure. Preparation is key. Safety comes first. Always travel with knowledgeable guides and reputable companies. For the Amazon, use insect repellent, wear protective clothing, and be cautious where you swim. For whitewater, ensure you have proper gear and expert guidance. Pack light, quick-drying clothes for the jungle. Layer up for the Andes. Bring binoculars, a reusable water bottle, and a good camera. Respect local culture. Ask before taking photos, learn basic Spanish or Quechua, and support local artisans. Follow leave no trace principles. Pack out what you pack in and never disturb wildlife. Embrace the unexpected. Challenges are part of the adventure. Disconnect from your phone and connect with the world around you. These memories will last a lifetime. A journey along Peru's rivers is transformative. You return home changed. The thunder of the Apurimac, the sacred Urubamba, and the pulse of the Amazon stay with you. These rivers teach about nature's power, life's resilience, and ancient wisdom. The quiet moments linger, a hummingbird's flight, a new fruit shared, the peace of dusk on the water. These memories connect you to the heart of Peru. Imagine the Amazon's humid air, the sacred valley's cool water, the thrill of a roaring rapid. This adventure is real and waiting for you. The rivers of Peru call to your spirit of adventure and connection. If this story has sparked your curiosity, join our community for more wild journeys. The next great adventure is just around the corner.